Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. This is Afefe with Touched by Tarot, and I hope you're doing really well. For those of you who have with me, and been around for a while, I always check in with you all for the new moon and full moon. And if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe and come back again. We have a new moon in Taurus coming on Saturday. It is the start of eclipse season. You guys know that means we got some changes coming up, right? There's lots of information out there on that. I'll do some more on it a little later. But for purposes of this reading, I wasn't sure. I was just spreading, doing some spreads and meditating this morning, and I wasn't sure whether or not I would tape. But when these cards came, you guys, I knew Spirit was very clear. Yes, this is what I'm supposed to share with you all in relation to this new moon that's coming up on Saturday, a partial solar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. Mind you, we are still in the sun sign of Taurus right now. This is Taurus season, right? So you guys, wow, wow, wow. When I saw this, I'm so excited. I just need to take a breath before I go in because I want to make sure I'm super clear with you all. I will tell you, the overarching theme that I felt after meditating with these cards just before taping is, you guys, message from Spirit, don't look back. You are not headed that way. Okay? Don't look back. You are not headed that way. And here we go. Here's why. I have two tarot cards. You know how I mix decks, and I do that deliberately because when I see a theme that comes from different decks, I know for sure Spirit has spoken. So I pulled two tarot from different decks. Check it out, you guys. I pulled the first card in the tarot journey with the world, the final card or the card of completion in the system of tarot. Don't look back. You are not headed that way. This is a time, this new moon and this season heading into summer is definitely a time of going in a new direction, taking yourself out of the same old, and bringing something to a conclusion. Going into new areas, new ways of thought, new ways of being. And my first oracle that I pulled was this Spirit of Earth. And it came, actually, these two cards stuck together. It came with gathering your tribe. When I think about the fact that, again, this new moon is occurring in Taurus, and we are in Taurus season, how earthly do we get? How earthly do we get? Looking at moving on, bringing something to a conclusion, because in the spirit of earth and in gathering our tribe, meaning moving on to a way of life, a vibe with people who have similar values, a similar objective, who want to grow during our time here on earth, who, coming over here, are willing to imagine new possibilities, who are willing to, we have our ant medicine here, and it says, cooperate for the highest good of the community. Gathering our tribe, cooperating, working together collaboratively to build something new, something that is being reimagined, something that is definitely not the same old, a people who will inspire us, idea, seekers. I'm thinking, people who are creative, people who understand, and whether that's in a business context, whether that's in the arts, however that works. But the idea here, again, going back to all this Taurus energy, you guys, is remember, Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? It is a sign that very much delights in the things of the earth. Many people ruled by Taurus, or you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, they tend to be foodies, They love good food. They love good experience. They love good music, luxury, nice clothing, taking care of their appearance. There is something about being around people who are going to uplift you and who are going to want to go in a new direction and imagine new things. And it's not, there's no ego here. It's not look at me, follow me, do as I say. Nobody's out here creating their own brand, as it were. And so you do as I do. No, this is a collective effort. This is about what kind of world do we want to live in as we proceed throughout this year? All of the things going on in the world aside, the political events, all of the social issues, the broader issues aside, one by one, by one, by one, what difference can we make? That as we do that one by one, it becomes a collective. It becomes a gathering. It becomes more than what was imagined. It becomes something that takes us in a new direction, a fresh start. And it allows us to better enjoy our time on earth. We should not, Spirit is very clear on this, you all. We should not have to spend our days and our years just surviving, just going from one issue to the next, just trying to prove constantly, consistently how strong we are, how we're able to exercise our faith. Taurus is about enjoying the fruits of what is available to us in this earth. It is about stopping to smell the flowers, clip the flowers and bring them home and put them in a vase, right? Taking advantage of what is offered to us and doing it in a collective way, right? Woo! That feels so empowering to me. I sure hope it says something to you. Let me have your thoughts on this. I had planned to do a pick a card, and I may still do something else in relation to this new moon. But when the way that this fell and the clarity of this message, I could not put these cards away and not share it with you. I hope it resonates. Please take advantage of this energy. Please be prepared to go ahead and start something new. Connect with new people, because don't look back. You are not going that way. All right? Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.